for football. I hope we see a great game, Stuart.
Yes.
Yo, what's going on? Gamers on Launch. I'm Kyrstyn Glover.
I'm digital content producer Spencer Beehler.
Whoa, official title. Here we go.
And I am producer LJ Collier.
Okay. I'm a producer too. Jeez, let's just throw that out there.
You know,
Why are we doing titles?
it's hard to follow
This
up
is
Spencer.
casual. This is casual. Anyways, so listen, it's been pretty cold here in Michiana.
Yes.
And I'm of the opinion when it gets cold outside, that's when gaming is at its peak, right?
Yes, I would agree.
Or rainy days too.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Rainy days too, I guess. So there's a lot going on right now. There's, adaptations into movies and shows, and we got new games that are coming out. And then also next week, December 11th, are the Game Awards. So there's a lot to talk about. Spencer, what would you like to start with today?
Why don't we start taking a look at the Game Awards, specifically the nominees for the Game of the Year, which there are, I believe, 6.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Half these games I don't even know about. I know about Death Stranding 2. I know about the Donkey Kong one.
Okay.
I've heard of the Kingdom Come, and the rest are, yeah. What do you guys think?
So I'm just going to be honest. I haven't heard of any of these games, which is okay. I need to expand my horizons. And maybe, if these games were nominated for Game of the Year, maybe I should give them a play. Or do we know are they all on Game Pass or are some of them on Game Pass? Do we know?
Silksong might be. My friends were playing that. I've heard of Clair Obscur. I never played it. It looked kind of crazy, so I didn't want to try it. But, I mean, it's been nominated a lot. Like, I think that's going to take the cake in terms of at least maybe not Game of the Year, but, like, all the other ones that I think they will win. And then Kingdom Come, that one was really popular. That came out earlier this year, and people were going crazy about it. Everyone was playing that game. I don't know what kind of game it is specifically, if it's strategy. It looked like I wanted to play it, but it's like $70 to $90. It's very expensive.
Really?
It's very expensive. That's why I didn't play it. I was like, you know what? I'm going to pass.
That is expensive.
But I'm surprised Donkey Kong is up there with all the rest of them.
Kind of. I mean, I am, but I'm not. I know, like, Donkey Kong got fame, like, from this collaboration of Mario, and Mario we know is big, so I mean,
Right.
some Mario games have gotten nominated in the past and won too, so.
Okay. Well, what is super cool about these Game Awards is, I mean, there's tons of categories. They're even doing like Streamer of the Year, esports team, esports player, all that kind of stuff. You can vote for them. It's not like the Academy Awards where it's just a select group of people that selects these winners. It's up to the gamers to choose the winners. So if you go to the Game Awards, thegameawards.com, you can go on there, and I believe you have to sign up with your email, but you can go in and vote for every single category. So if you do play these games or any of the other ones that are nominated, some other big ones, Battlefield 6 was nominated for audio. I know multiplayer, I played Split Fiction. That was a really fun game. I'm surprised it's not nominated anywhere else, but I digress. But yeah, you can head over there and vote and see if your games win or your favorite streamers win. So another one I'm surprised of is Queso. I know I was talking to you, Spencer, about Queso. He's not nominated. Do you not know who he is? Did you never look him up?
I mean, I will.
That's fine. Like,
I don't know.
He's so funny, and it's not like queso the cheese, but that's like the play on words. It's CASE and then OH, case O. I think his name's Casey, if I had to guess. I watch him sometimes. He's really funny, and he plays like literally anything. There was like this water park game that went viral a couple months ago, and it went so viral from him playing it that the game developer put him in the game.
Nice.
And like has his voice like in the game, and several other indie games he's in it. And I think it's really cool, and I'm shocked that he's not nominated. Moving on, we have Legend of Zelda video game adaptation. Set photos were leaked, and they've been now posted to Sony, because once it's out there, so you might as well officially have it.
They just fully embraced the leak and said, you know what, it's out officially now. Yeah.
All right.
Smart play.
Oh, jeez. There we go. Okay. Now, I did see these photos, and I'm pretty excited for this movie, even though I have not played Zelda. I love fantasy game movies and games and shows, so I'm sure I will love this. I know when casting announcements were coming out, people were really wanting Hunter Schafer to play Zelda because she looks exactly like Zelda, in my opinion. I don't know if you guys heard anything about that or no.
I looked into it and I saw what you mean. About Hunter, how old is Zelda the character supposed to be? Because Hunter Schafer is like almost 30, isn't she?
Yeah, but she looks really young. Like, I mean, she's playing a high schooler on what's that show?
Euphoria?
Show?
Well,
Yes.
There's obvious reasons why they couldn't cast a teen for that role, but like for this one specifically though, like assuming Zelda's a huge saga, so that's like probably assuming this movie is successful, that'd be like a 10-year storytelling. Hunter Schafer would be like 40 by the time.
She's 26.
So she'd be still going near 40.
But still, yeah. And Hunter, Spencer, you were saying that the Zelda character, is supposed to be mid to late teens?
That's what I was assuming, because I tried to look up these two actors and like they're supposed to be teens, I think. I mean, Kyrstyn, do you know better about the age range?
Of the characters or the actors?
Of the characters, how old the characters are supposed to be.
I honestly have no idea. I would assume like young, like anywhere in the teen range. But he's also, isn't he like a knight? Like
Link?
Yeah, Link. Shout out Link.
Yeah.
He like goes to save her. Like she's like the princess or whatever. Like I would think they're younger.
Yeah, I think because I played 3 of them in my life. The one I played was with the Ghost pirate ship. I'm pretty sure Zelda was a pirate girl in that. And then I also played the Spirit Train one. That there's like a glass pane painting of her as a pirate, but then she's the princess in that kingdom. So
Okay.
she's the significant girl, but I don't think she started out as the princess. I'm the wrong person to ask. I've only played 3 of the games out of context, out of order.
I've only played Super Smash Bros. And Zelda's usually my main, so
Yeah.
that's why I like her.
Link's good on Super Smash Bros.
He's
too.
not bad. He's not bad. No, do you know Hunter Schafer? That's what she looks like.
No, I was not familiar with her before.
She
but
could be Zelda.
I think she
Right?
can. Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, and also they have the technology now where like they can age you down. They did that with Robert De Niro,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
That's-
but we
that's
saw
true.
we saw how that worked.
I thought it worked well.
Well, it did work well, but then when it came to the physical fights, if you all saw the movie, you know what I mean.
Which movie?
The Irishman.
It's fine. I mean, I feel like that was the test dummy. You know, like I don't know.
A $250 million test. No.
Okay. So, Spencer, please go to Far Cry.
Yes, Far Cry got an update. The Far Cry video game series is being adapted into a live-action series for Hulu and Disney Plus. It's going to be on Netflix as well. I knew Disney was expanding its filmography, but I didn't expect them to do a hard M-rated game for it. We have a graphic right here. All we know about it so far is that one of the showrunners is Noah Hawley. He did Fargo and Alien Earth. So, and we don't know much else about it really. But yeah, that's all the main installments. There's been other DLCs and such, but yeah, I'll send the information we have right now. Have any of you played Far Cry or are familiar with this franchise at all?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I'm not too familiar with it, so anything you guys say would be educating me.
LJ, I think your homework is to play something other than sports games.
Sports games or like the first-person shooter games, Call of Duty, Fortnite,
Yes.
Battlefield. Okay.
That is your homework.
All right.
Far Cry is on Game Pass.
Oh.
All of them.
Okay.
That's
All right.
that's timing right there.
Yep.
Right. Okay. Well, how long do I have to do this homework?
Well,
To the next pod?
here's all your games right here.
No,
Well-
I mean, you take it at your leisure, but
Okay.
that's your homework. Okay? Far Cry, I played the 5th one. I didn't last that long, okay, because I'm really bad at it. And I'm not streaming it so that everyone can see how bad I am. But, I mean, the graphics look cool and the storyline is messed up, dude. I mean, there's some crazy stuff going on. I don't know. I would not recommend it to people who don't have a good
This is why I'm
stomach.
surprised Disney's actually taking it on, because
Right.
like this is it's crazy how far they go in this series. I've seen some stuff, like I know Far Cry 3 is arguably one of the most popular ones. I haven't played it myself, but that main antagonist right there, he made, I don't know if you guys know about the Bat in the Sun YouTube channel. They do different characters from different fictional franchises versus that. The fans choose who will win. The guy from Far Cry 3, he made one of the bigger ones where they did like Assassin's Creed, Halo, and everything versus each other.
Now, isn't Far Cry supposed to be multiplayer?
I knew some of them were co-op. I think it's a single-player game, but I'm not too sure on that. I know a lot of my friends said co-op mode on some of these.
Okay, because that's why I tried to get into it, because I'm always trying to find co-op multiplayer whatever games, because it's more fun to play with your friends. But this one, I didn't have an option for it, Far Cry 5. I don't know. I'd go at your own risk if you're going to play those games. If you haven't heard of them, it is messed up.
Yeah, just know, like, I'm pretty sure it's a story-driven design single-player game that you gotta use your brain and be patient and just like actually go like a stealth special ops soldier to properly progress through it.
Yeah, and you have to destroy a cult, a messed up cult.
Okay.
That's what it's about.
Interesting.
Yeah, it is very interesting.
Okay.
All right, so Assassin's Creed. So very, very, very popular game series. I've played about half of them. How about you guys?
I have played Black Flag, Unity, Syndicate, Origins. Those are the 4 I played. Unity was my intro to it, then I played Black Flag.
Okay.
I've only played, I think, 3, 2 on a console, 1 on the iPhone.
On the iPhone?
I'm pretty sure it
Really?
was on the iPhone. Let me double check.
Like
seems like
Assassin's Creed #1 or just one of them on iPhone?
I want to say it was. Hold on. Now you got me. Yeah, Assassin's Creed Mirage.
That's
on the iPhone?
what number is that?
Mirage is like the one that came out like a couple years ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, that might be the newest one.
The newest one was Shadows.
Well, yeah, I forgot about that one. I honestly completely forgot that one came out.
So yeah, I just looked it up
unmemorable.
in the App Store and it's here.
Okay.
Let me show you. Hold on.
I just feel like that wouldn't be a great gaming experience.
Yeah, that's a high-end game.
I didn't play it very long, if you want me to be honest. I'm re-downloading it now, but that's the one.
What? That's crazy. It was free?
Yeah, free.
That game costs like $70 on the.
Well, it's on Game Pass now.
Oh,
I think they have like some in-app purchases and stuff, but like to download it, nah, it was free.
Wow. This person says stable AAA game at a AAA price.
Gotta love the reviews.
There you go. It got a 4.4. I mean, I just can't imagine playing this game on an iPhone or any phone for that matter.
It's like the parkour and some of that. I can't imagine that either. Especially when you're facing off against like 4 different enemies and all you got is your blade.
Yeah, so not saying it's the best gameplay, but it's there. It's available to you. So that's my experience.
Well, why are we talking about Assassin's Creed? Well, once again, another video game series is getting adapted into live action series on Netflix. Toby Wallace cast and supporting role. Showrunners?
I was trying to find, I couldn't nail down the specific ones. They named them, but they didn't have a lot behind their names, so I couldn't.
Meaning they don't have a lot of like previous work?
The source that they check, I couldn't confirm their works, put it that way. So
Okay.
yeah, I know, but what I will say, do you all remember in 2016 a movie came out that was adapted in 2016 with Michael Fassbender, Jeremy Irons, and a lot of other. It was a huge cast for it.
What was the name of it again?
Assassin's Creed. That was the title of the movie.
Really?
Yeah, it came out in 2016. They put over $100 million into it. I saw it in the theater.
Good grief.
When I first got out of it, I loved it, but then looking back on it, not so much. But yeah, the reviews are horrible on it, but it doubled its budget. But obviously, it wasn't enough to make a sequel. But now, I guess Netflix is trying their hand at it. So I feel like a series would be better than a movie, though, considering how massive each game.
It's huge.
Yeah, I would say.
We see how iconic of all these different characters in this graphic right here. That's like each main character from each separate game.
Right.
So in those games, well, anyone who's played a single game, we all know how long they are story-wise.
Yeah. And I would say any franchise, movie franchise or whatever that's trying to take video games and turn them into a series or movie, I think the series is the way to go with games being so complex. And then like this, for example, like let's just say you could probably do a season for each game. Like, what do you think? Like, instead of, trying to fit it all in a movie where you got to cut out some stuff, you could do 10-hour-long episodes and get really detailed with the stuff.
I definitely think it could be a series. I think it would end up being like Doctor Who. Doctor Who has many seasons and they're all connected, and like this one it would have to be. I mean, every time you go into the Animus, like you're going into like a new person in history, and Assassin's Creed, they base it on like real life events, and it would be a very interesting show, I think. Like I played Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Listen, there were a lot of people that hated that game. I really liked it.
Aren't the Norse gods in that?
Yeah. It was really cool. It was so cool. You got to make your character, obviously you always do, but like, or not always, but I did this one, and you make your like Viking village, super fun, but at the very end of the game, like spoilers, one of the old characters comes back and is like, gotcha, and like you guys like duel it out and whatever. It's like a whole thing. She's like in the Animus. It's very in depth, and I think it would do very well as a series, but they have to really follow the game like details and facts and
doing
stuff.
the series. And also the pro of Netflix is, since it's a series on Netflix, they can go full on R-rated TVMA, and we know for Assassin's Creed, like do like the hidden blade and everything for the assassinations, you can't really do that PG-13. You got to keep it hard TVMA. That's the R rating for TV rating. So hopefully they can do like full on like that, as you said, and like not leave anything out.
What makes me nervous though is that with the Witcher series, I mean, that's a video game. And Henry Cavill
Left
was
for a reason.
Yep, and he was one of those people that was like, we have to stick to the book, we have to stick to the game. Like this, my character would never say that. Yennefer would never say that, and they were like, well, we want to change things, and out he went.
Fun fact: apparently the showrunners of that Netflix series for The Witcher, they hate the video games and they hate the books, and they wanted to just use that title and then just do their own thing.
Then you can't call it The Witcher. It's like that is the series.
Would you tell that to the people who made Halo?
Yeah, sure. Give me their contact info.
I still need to
I'll let
watch
them know.
that series. I got it on my
The Witcher.
No, the Halo series.
Oh.
I got it on my watch list on
As a
Paramount.
Halo fan, that's the worst video game adaptation I've ever seen.
It's not good at all.
I hated that.
Okay, we don't gotta get on a tangent. But
We need another opinion on it. Go ahead and watch it. Let us know.
Okay, all right.
Okay. No, I have high hopes for the Assassin's Creed. I think
It has potential.
I think
Like
they'll
if
do
they
good.
do it
I
right,
think
it
they'll
could
do
be
good.
it could be the best thing ever if they do it right.
Yeah.
right. All right. Well, now another adaptation, Call of Duty.
More of an update, really. Basically, Peter Berg was hired as the director, and Taylor Sheridan is writing it. There you go. Yeah.
Yes.
This is Sheridan's work. He did Yellowstone, Mayor of Kingstown, and Tulsa King.
Okay.
This is the guy who's hired to write the Call of Duty movie. So.
Okay. Well, I think I'm excited then. I'm excited because, like I said, Mayor of Kingstown, that's my show. They're just out with, came out with the 4th season, or it's coming out. They just dropped 6 episodes so far. So, okay, I can just speak from that show that, okay, give it a chance. I can really say that. Give it a chance.
My dad's watched Tulsa King. My dad loves Tulsa King. I watched some of Yellowstone.
Okay.
Like this,
So,
the drama
okay.
part you can get, and the realistic gunplay, I think you can get right too.
Yep.
And then if you just want to take a quick look at his filmography too, we'll see some. These are the movies he's written too. Sicario,
Okay.
deals with the Mexican drug cartels. Hell or High Water,
Yep.
Ice Wind River.
Definitely heard of Hell or High
Yeah,
Water.
all very realistic movies, and the drama they're all thrillers too. So
Okay.
I don't know if you get to see these ones, but
Awesome.
yes, just to see what he does. That's the guy who's hired to write it. And then Peter Berg. Any of you guys familiar with Peter Berg's work? This is some of his more well-known stuff.
Okay.
Yep.
I've seen Lone Survivor.
Yeah, war thriller. Yep. So we know he's well known for his war flicks. And then this is his other work right here. He did Deepwater Horizon, Patriots Day, Mile 22. He knows how to do action. So yep, this is the creative team hired to lead the Call of Duty film. So
I don't think I've seen any of that.
No way.
any of what we just went through?
Let me see. Kingdom, no.
Not-
Battleship, no.
Well, not even Lone Survivor.
I don't think so. I don't think I've seen it. Is that
It's
a war movie? It looks like
it's a true story too.
Yeah.
I don't watch a lot of war movies. I've
Operation-
seen like
Operation
Saving
Red-
Private Ryan. That's about it.
It's about Operation Red Wing in I think 2005.
Yeah.
I don't know that operation.
Okay. All right.
I have no knowledge of that. I've never seen any of these things.
Okay.
I want to watch Yellowstone. I just haven't.
Okay.
And I think I've seen a couple things at Kingstown because my friend was like super into it, but I don't remember any of the episodes. But I mean, that's super cool. He obviously knows what he's doing, and
Right,
you know, maybe
right.
Call of Duty would be a sick movie. I'm just like nervous. Like,
They've already said they're opting apparently for a more modern setting, so that tells me that they're going to directly straight for the Modern Warfare series. So,
Don't say that. I was hoping.
your own
that-
Black Ops.
Yes, I was hoping. I'm like,
Black Ops would be cool though.
right. That's what I'm saying.
That would
But-
only be more expensive because you gotta like build a whole past.
Yeah,
world there.
that's true. I mean,
'Cause
that's true.
a lot's changed since like 1980. So
I was just hopeful, wishing.
they would have to start at World at War then, wouldn't they?
I mean, probably, but I'm sure they could find a way to start wherever they wanted to.
Yeah, but yeah, that's the update in Call of Duty. I am personally excited because I like Peter Berg and I like Taylor Sheridan. And then now speaking of Call of Duty, Black Ops 7, trending for all the wrong reasons right now on a lot of platforms. And as someone who's beat the campaign, played a lot of multiplayer,
You already beat the campaign.
Spencer.
the online co-op mode helped.
Oh my gosh.
And listen, what we're seeing right now is the footage that we're allowed to show that's not too violent right now. Here's the thing. Sorry if Activision sees this. This is story-wise. Listen, the gameplay was fun, but story-wise, I've played a lot of Call of Duty games in my life. This is probably the worst story campaign I've ever played.
It's a bold statement, man.
Very
Like-
bold.
First of all, spoiler alert, anyone who's played Black Ops 2 campaign, they know that at the end, if Harper lives, Karma dies. If Karma lives, Harper dies. They're both alive in Black Ops 7. And apparently they went with an ending that contradicted what they said was the original canon ending. So both characters are alive for a secret ending that actually was a glitch, may I add, for Black Ops 2. So that wasn't even supposed to happen, and they went with that. And then also, you can't choose your difficulty in the campaign.
What?
Yeah. And then, so I'm pretty, based on considering it took an entire magazine of an LMG or a sniper to take down one enemy in the chest, may I add, I'm pretty sure the default difficulty is veteran. It took a few shots and I went down. It had to put a whole magazine into each enemy.
And you're like, for certain, like you didn't go through all your settings and make sure, because
Right.
they would not release a game to the general public and set it on veteran.
Right. 'Cause I was gonna ask you, is it like, does it adjust based on your skill level, or is it because you have a lot of. I feel like that would discourage beginners from playing this game if that was the skill level, off the rip.
I don't know if it's skill based or not, to be honest, but like a lot of people, some people I got in with were like already prestige and just playing it again to get the like intel checkpoints and everything. Some people were like level 1 beginners. It seemed equal to me. So
Okay.
yeah, I don't think it was, but yeah, it was so annoying. Like the enemies are so OP and they take you down instantly. That's what I was able to get through it fast because online co-op. I was lucky enough to get in some games with some really good people. So, and also Kyrstyn, I know when we reacted to the last trailer, we saw like a giant man fighting you, and then we also saw the giant machetes.
Yeah, it looked terrible.
Yeah, so I can tell you, in the story, you are intoxicated by this like toxin that's supposed to turn you into like the zombies of that. And it also, in the game, you have this computer chip implanted inside your brain that all the soldiers are with. The toxin hits that computer chip and basically hallucinates your brain. And so what you're, in those missions, that's what you're seeing. Like hallucinations like to fight, basically.
Oh.
That was half the campaign, and I was like, I feel like I'm on a zombies acid
I think
trip
like
right now.
1, maybe 2 missions. That'd be enough of that. You don't need the whole campaign like that.
It's like 5 out of the 11 missions. But
yeah, that's not cool.
the pro is you can level up your guns through the campaign. They did that, and I love that.
Okay.
So, but yeah, and then at the very end, there's this thing called Endgame. It's basically just like 4 different zones. You can just keep going through on loop and leveling stuff up, getting your character up and everything.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool.
And Nuketown's on there now if you want Nuketown 24/7.
I have seen that. I saw that on
Nuketown.
Twitch. And honestly, that Nuketown looks cool, but I'm still
It
not
is.
going to buy the game.
It's like pretty Black Ops 2 nostalgic.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, multiplayer is pretty fun. You can choose to have skill-based matchmaking off in multiplayer. I want to say that. No, I have not played the
You said
zombies game.
skill-based matchmaking.
You can choose to turn it on or off.
Okay.
Yes.
I definitely would want it on.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You get one good game and then you not a good game right after that, and then you got to work your way back down to good games.
Yeah, because it humbles me. Because I think, oh, I'm so good. Like, I just got however many kills. And then I get put into a real game. And then I get annihilated. And I'm like, oh, I actually need more practice.
Yeah.
So, it's fine. I like that.
Well, agree, disagree. Okay. It can get annoying. But yeah, that's my summarized rant on Black Ops 7.
All right.
Yeah, I agree with a majority of the reasons why it's trending #1 for all the bad reasons.
Well, hopefully they patch those.
But yeah, but unless we have anything else to add for Black Ops 7 or anything else we went through as well.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, another good day.
Another cold day. Get on
Yeah,
the game this
Back out
weekend.
to into
Here we
our
go.
10-degree day.
Yeah, layer up.
All right. Well, this was Gamers on Launch. Stay tuned for all of those adaptations and happy gaming.
Yes.